Good morning. We are here, day two. This is Yo here from Canine Learning Academy. Day two of our 5-day fireworks and dogs workshop. We're basically just going live, kind of going over some tips and giving you some video, giving you some information on how to keep your dog or any animal safe and expose them and desensitize them to the sound of fireworks. Before we begin, let me know if you can hear me. I am a couple minutes early. Just wanted to make sure that I am able to get on because I'm upstairs. So I've had to redo my camera and my computer. So give me a thumbs up if you can hear or see me. We are streaming live from my home. We're going to do a little training session today. Day two, we're going to work on the louder boom, right? So you've got sometimes you've got the just basic fireworks that some dogs are okay with. And then there's like sometimes a really big loud boom that can really get your dog jumping up and maybe even start shaking just with that big sound. So before I begin, let me know if you can see or hear me. It looks like, yeah, I've got a couple thumbs up. Awesome. If you go up to the link and it says streaming from StreamYard, if you click that and you do put a comment, I will be able to see who it actually is because I've got all my comments on the same page. So if you have a quick question, we are live, so I would be happy to answer your question right here, right now. But let me know where you guys are from. So I'm here in Sunset Beach. It is quite noisy here. It starts around 5 o'clock and there's like sporadic, people lighting off fireworks. We are scheduled Saturday. I guess there's going to be a fireworks show pretty much right here at the beach. So yesterday we talked about creating a safe space. I did share a video. So if you missed it, if you go to day one, you'll see a little video that pretty much summed up the creating a safe space. And I showed a video of a fan and air conditioning, and then where not to put your dog. And then the second part was just how to basically take YouTube and you could stream it from your TV, your phone, your smart, any kind of smart device. Hey, GD, let me get her. Any smart device that pretty much can output that type of sound. We talked about starting at a very, very low volume and gradually going up approximately every 2 minutes. And you will go up as long as your dog is showing you signs of just being either happy to be the training or okay. Let's see. Anyways, so I've got a dog being dropped off right now. So I think Laura is downstairs. Hopefully she is. But I'm going to do a demonstration today with Bentley and JD. This is JD again. She is going to be working with us today, and we're going to be working on a louder sound. So other than just the basic fireworks, the ongoing party for 30 minutes, I'm going to show you how to desensitize your dog to a much louder sound. And in dog training, we'll sometimes do this. We call this the what was that? It's going to transfer over to everything that you're going to be engaged with when it comes to being outside. I know we're going to start just a second. We're starting in just a second. Give me a minute. I know. She wants to get started. But so I'm going to play a loud sound and then I'm going to pay the dog right after. Before we start, we do want to get the dogs in a playful mode. So I'm going to go into a little play session. So this demonstration is live. I've got another camera set up over here behind me. So I'm going to be playing a loud sound and then I'm going to pay the dog. I'm kind of going to do like a, what was that? Now you're going to be able to use this when you're out on a walk and maybe the back of a motorcycle does that little kickback where it makes a really, really loud noise. If you practice this type of training, can you say hi? Can you say hi? If you practice this type of training ongoing, not just 4th of July, your dogs will bounce back. Now they'll still react. Even our service animals still react to those loud banging noise. Or if you're in a restaurant and someone drops a pot, or a glass, everybody kind of reacts. but what we want to see is a really quick recovery. So you want to pay the dog within 2 seconds. So I'm going to make a loud noise, and then I'm going to pay the dog. Now I'm also going to have the fireworks playing in the background at a pretty low volume, and I'll gradually go up. So I've got the remote control right here. You guys see and hear me? Just want to confirm. I think you can. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Give me a thumbs up if you can see me. Should be able to see me. Give me a thumbs up. Let's see. I can't check because my computer screen will go dark. So hopefully we are live and you can see and hear me. So I will be turning the volume up every 2 minutes throughout this. If you just started doing the training yesterday and you did all 5 minutes, great job. Today, 10 minutes, where you're combining a little bit of the louder boom combined with giving them a very loud enrichment feeder. So for today, I've got this one, which really bangs all over the floor, as well as this one. And you'll hear my dog will bang this on the floor and up against the walls. This is just a much louder interactive feeder than we do like the soft rubbery kind. Okay. The other thing I'm going to do today and suggest is that you use the stainless steel bowls to place their feeder in so that they're making a much, much louder noise, right? So you're going to try to do that today. So there's noise going on during the feeding. Cool? All right. So let's get started. So again, I'm going to start with a little bit of play, and then I'm going to work into giving them some louder sounds. All right. And I'm going to turn the volume up on our fireworks. Ready, Bentley? I know. Come on, Bentley. Come on. Yeah, get it. Ready, get. Get it. Good girl. So I'm going to turn the fireworks up. Okay, ready? Get. Ah, that's a good boy. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good puppies. Get. Yeah. Ah, yeah, you got it. Yeah. Judy. Get. Ah, get. Yeah. Good. Going up every 2 minutes on the volume. Get. Good. Ready. Get. So now I'm going to use a little louder sound. Yes. Dad. Good. Good puppies. Good job. Good puppies. So loud sound and then feed. Good. Get. Good. Get it. Catch it. Yeah. Yes. Get it. JD. Get. Yes. JD. Get. What was that? Get. JD. Get. Good. Yeah. What was that? What was that? Good. Yes. Notice their tails are wagging with that loud, pretty loud, big banging noise. I'm going to turn the volume up. So we're up to 57 today. Ready, get. So much louder noises. Get. Nice job. What was that? Good. So now I'm going to offer them some enrichment feeders that are a little louder. I put them in a stainless steel bowl. One of them, I'm using a little muffin tin here. And I've got food in here, and I'm going to place this stainless steel bowl on top just to make it a little louder. Here you go, Gigi. That's a Gigi. Good job, guys. What is that? What is that? Good. So as they go through and finish up their feeders, I will raise the volume about every 2 minutes on the fireworks show. So the loud noises is to just help desensitize them with those big bangs that are a little overboard, right? I don't even know what they're called, but they sound like the big dynamite sound. After this is going to be a 10-minute session for us, but after this 10-minute session, these dogs will go potty and they'll take a big long nap and rest. So it's important to get this training session in so that your dog is less reactive to the sound of the fireworks show that will happen in your city pretty soon. Do I have any questions on this? So use louder interactive feeders, stuff that bangs. Use your cookie sheets or stainless steel bowls to put your feeders in so that your dog is having to move them. Muffin tins is another really good one, right? All of that helps get them okay with the louder noise that's coming from the fireworks. Now, this can be transferred over to real life, not just 4th of July, but anything that your dog hears that elicits a fear response, you want to help them recover pretty quickly. So the, what was that? Becomes a fun game when they hear that noise and then you say something like that and the food comes. If you practice that in the house, they're going to be less reactive, or they're going to be able to recover faster from a loud noise. Noises that you're going to hear in the city, right? Cool. Was this helpful? Everybody, he's banging that around. So I played with a lot louder noise toys, dropping pots, and paying the dog within a couple seconds. My goal is that the dogs have their tails wagging and they're happy, excited to play, and they're recovering faster. It's okay again for them to go, what was that kind of thing? And then we want them to come back in and engage with either the game or the food. Now, some dogs aren't food motivated, right? So all you're going to do is whatever your dog likes, whatever that reinforcement looks like, you're going to pull that stuff out. So I did today their normal food, but I added, again, I do a hamburger patty and I break it up into little pieces. And that was what I was paying for after the loud sound. Now they can explore the loud interactive feeders on their own at their own pace with the sound of the fireworks playing. Total of 10 minutes. Now, those of you that started last Monday, you're up to 45 minutes today, right? So 45 minutes. All right. Whoop. Oh, he knocked over the camera. All right, that's okay. Anyways, so just louder bang noises today. Make sure you're getting in there. You can also use what Laura showed last week. We used the little poppers that go inside of an Amazon box, the boom, right? Those are also something you can do at a much bigger distance. But here's one of the advantages of dropping pots and pans at a distance that your dog can tolerate, is that there's a vibration in the ground that your dog can feel. It's not just the sound, but you're also exposing them to a little bit of that movement that the fireworks are going to do. You know, when they're next to the window and you've got the display of your fireworks happening, it kind of rattles the windows and it kind of rattles the floor, especially if you're on a higher floor, second or third story floor. So get them used to that little bit of a bang at a distance that your dog can tolerate. Some stress signals would be that your dog doesn't take food, or your dog backs up and is like, oh, I don't want anything to do with you at this moment. That means you're going too hard, too fast. So take it down a notch. If you are dropping something from the floor, maybe start with something like a pair of socks, and then maybe something with rubber on it, and then maybe a plastic glass where you're just dropping it right here. And so you're going to drop, what was that? And then pay your dog. You can also use magazines, blankets. So if your dog is a dog that's really fearful of all these loud noises, you're going to start off with stuff like a pillow, blanket. And for our puppies, 8 to 20 weeks, that's typically where we start. A light magazine, a pillow, blanket, and gradually work your way up to a much louder bang. Okay. And then I want you to remember that you've got this in your tool set. So when you do go outside and your dog not only hears something, but what if something drops right in front of them? Or in my case, I've dropped I've dropped stuff on my dog's head, nothing that's hurt him or anything, but he goes like this and I go, oh, what was that? And I make it funny, right? And then I'll go into a play or petting session, especially if I don't have any food. You don't always have to pay for food, but whatever your dog thinks is super motivating, pull it out, train it. It's like simple, 30 seconds to 60 seconds of a, what was that? And treat. So it's boom, mark, treat, or just boom and treat. Whatever the sound offers food. You're not going to probably stop his response, right? He's not going to like it, but he is going to be able to be a lot more resilient. He or she is going to be a lot more resilient and bounce back faster, right? Much faster recovery instead of staying in that state of fear. Some of these fireworks are really, really loud, like just crazy loud. So you want to expose your dog to some of the louder sounds. Again, this can be transferred over to everything that you do that's outside real life. All right. So please today, 10 minutes. I think we went straight. I think we're up to 10 minutes now with these dogs, but we started last week. So both of these dogs are up to about 45 minutes today. So they'll do this, and then they've got a frozen feeder that they're going to do while the rest of the fireworks sound goes on, because most fireworks shows in the city is approximately 20 to 30, 45 minutes at the most. It's like boom, 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 quiet, boom, 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 quiet. So we want them to get used to a good amount of sound if the dog is doing okay. Now, you're not going to take your dog to a fireworks show, hopefully. Hopefully, you've already put together a safe room, a room that's going to have the fan going, dog TV, really calming music, and I'm just going to block out. You got all the windows shut, the blinds all closed, so your dog is just going to be able to lightly hear it. But just in case, we want to desensitize them to this loud sound right now. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow is something a little different. We're going to be doing the smell. So we're going to take our firework training outdoors. I'm probably going to show you what we do on a walk. I'm just going to bring some of the sound of fireworks, but do it on a walk combined with some of the stuff that we did upstairs last week. Day 4, why enrichment feeders, why interactive feeders, what they're for, and how to physically and mentally drain your dog. There's a lot of fireworks going on early, so we can't take the chance of taking a dog outside and exposing them to that sound so close, right? Such a loud sound. So a lot of the training over the next few days is going to be shifted to inside. So you're going to get your dog mentally and physically tired. We're going to show you how to do it, even if you live in a 1-bedroom or just in a studio. We're going to give you some really awesome tips on how to get your dog mentally and physically drained. And then the day of the fireworks, the day of 4th of July, we'll kind of talk about what that should look like. All right, guys, I'm Yo again from Canine Learning Academy. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.